أنتم مجرد أصوات، أنتم مجرد أصوات لا أكثر.
Salwan Momika came to Europe to escape Islam. Yet Islam killed him here in Europe. Sweden seems like a Sharia to me. Islam is the religion of peace? It's a desert, macho, fascist ideology. Death cult is what it is. If you are a follower of Sharia, politely back to your and leave the rest of us alone.
Is Sweden on the path to Islamization? Is the nation once known for peace and tolerance now being hijacked by extremist elements? Sweden raised its terrorist threat level to high in 2023. But was that enough? The evidence suggests otherwise. The latest victim? Salwan Momika, the Iraqi exile who burned the Quran in 2023, was shot dead on January 30th, 2025, live on TikTok, a brutal execution for exercising free speech. Is this the price of standing against radicalism? And it doesn't stop there. Even Sweden's prime minister has sounded the alarm. He claims Iran is using criminal gangs to orchestrate violence across the country. But it's not just Iran. 2 Afghan nationals were caught plotting a terrorist attack near the Swedish parliament. Their motive? Retaliation against Quran-burning protests. And then came October 5th, 2024. Shots fired at the Israeli embassy in Stockholm, explosions in Copenhagen. Who was behind it? According to Swedish intelligence, Iran-backed Islamic criminals. Terror threats are no longer hypothetical. Sweden has become a hotbed of radicalization, criminal gangs, and Islamist extremism. And the worst part? It's happening in broad daylight. A few chilling facts. In June 2024, a Somalian refugee strangled his pregnant Christian Swedish girlfriend in an honor killing because she was carrying his child. At the Eurovision Song Contest in May 2024, Israelis were warned to stay away from Sweden due to terrorist threats. Pro-Palestine protesters in Sweden chanted, "Bomb Israel," and burned an Israeli flag outside a synagogue in November 2023. And then there's the horrifying reality of ISIS returnees living freely in Sweden. Yes, you heard that right. Over 40% of former ISIS fighters have reintegrated into Swedish society, many even working as teachers and social workers. How did Sweden allow jihadists to take care of its children? Terrorism is no stranger to Sweden. The 2021 axe attack, the 2017 beer truck massacre, and the Stockholm vehicle attack, all linked to radical Islamist networks. Yet the government remains hesitant to take strong action. And let's talk about Sweden's immigration policies. Thousands of unvetted asylum seekers have entered Sweden in the last decade. Many of them now form violent criminal gangs, imported extremism that Sweden is struggling to control. So we ask again, is Sweden on the path to Islamization? Is it losing its identity to radical forces? And if Sweden falls, who's next?